Right, first casualty of the trip. Woohoo! New windshield coming in on a car that has 23,000 miles on it.
Welcome to New York.
Hey everybody, it's Anthony here, Trail Slipper, and we're back in New York. Part 2 of the Adirondack 46 Quest for the 46ers, or whatever they call it. This time, just 2 days out here. It's Thursday, drove up after work. We're staying in a hotel this time because the 2 trips we're doing are basically day trips. There's really no camping, and it would waste too much time to actually head in and set up camp. So what we're doing, so tonight, Thursday night, Tracy's actually already there, getting us dinner at some pub. Sounds like a small town where we're staying. I think I'm not even sure, Keene maybe, or something like Keene, New York. So tomorrow morning, we got about a 45-minute drive. We'll drive up to Allen's Trailhead. It's not called Allen's Trailhead. I had missed different information based on what the name of the trailhead is, but so we'll head up to whatever the trailhead's name and do Allen. And Allen has been described to me as a Owl's Head on steroids. So if you know Owl's Head from New Hampshire, I'm in New York now. It's like that, but the mileage didn't seem too bad to me. Maybe like, I think it was like 16 miles, which Owl's Head is 16 with a bushwhack, 18 without. So, but it's all kind of flat, and then at the end. So we'll do that in the morning, and then we'll come back, stay at the same hotel, and then we're going to head down, and we're going to hit Giant Mountain, and this one they always abbreviate, and I always forget the name of it, Rocky Peak Ridge. And they abbreviated, obviously, RPR. I can't say that. RPR. Sounds more like a beer to me than a mountain. But so that's what the plan is. After we get done hiking that one's pretty quick, like 8 miles. We will head, I'm heading home. I'm not sure she's staying because she's got a couple more days off than I do. I have to be back to work Sunday, so head home on Sunday. Next weekend, going to be in the Whites, hiking with a friend of mine. Then the following weekend, I have an extra day off, so I'll probably be back out here again for 3 days and bang out some peaks that Tracy's already done, maybe a couple on the way out or in or whatever. And then in October, the first week in October, I will be back for another 9 days and hope to finish up the 46 list that week. That's the plan anyways. Get it all done. Bam. 4 trips out here. 4 trips. 4 or 5 hours one way each. That's all I really want to do. Get my 46 done. And then both of us will go down and do the 2 4,000 footers in the Catskills. And to finish off our what they call the 111 list, but it's really 115. So that's our game plan for this fall. Anyways, it was a very aggressive one, but it looks like we're probably going to pull it off. So anyways, I'm going to get back on the road. I just pulled over for a little bathroom break in the middle of nowhere, and I got about 20 more minutes out of this 4.5-hour drive. So I'll see you on the trail bright and early. We won't see much but a headlamp because we're supposed to start really, really early. Want to get it done decent time. So be up there. Interesting. It says beer canisters are required, but we're on the western high peak where it claims you're not required. So I stand corrected. We are in the eastern high peaks, like the sign said. The sign's right, and I'm wrong. This black line right here, I basically drew. I found out what the border was, and I pulled it straight, but it follows like a trail. And we're right here, so we are in the eastern
This is the western. So those two hikes, the Santinio and the one with Seymour Mountain, the only one hikes we'll do. And actually this one right here is a day trip. This would be an overnighter. So we're only going to do one overnighter on the western high peaks where we don't need a bear canister. So anyways, once again, I'm wrong. So you do need a bear canister if you backpack Allen. No, but I need my hiking poles. Not putting my phone number. And we're off to Allen. Checked in. Turn up the light. Yeah, oh, look at that. We can see it now.
Oh yeah, we can.
Okay, let's see. If it holds you, I'll come across.
Can you see the bridge?
I can, but it looked metal. That's like netting.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture while you're lighting everything up.
I don't know how long this light lasts at this high power. It's not even moving. It's not even moving. Oh, there it goes. Don't worry, it's not deep. I can see rocks under you. And I thought this hike wasn't going to be exciting. It's not even straight. Jeez-um. Woo. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, this is gonna save you from going over, huh? Whew. Jeez. Creepy. Hey, there's a bed in here. We got a sink. Wow, we could have stayed here last night. It's as big as a hotel room. They got poles to hang hammocks on. Well, kinda. Oh, this is a little history.
What the heck would that be?
Oh, it's nailed shut, I think. Oh, no.
A cupboard?
It's a cupboard to nowhere. Where the hell was the house? All these trees already grew in, huh? So we found the outhouse to the left. And now we're undecided if maybe this was the main house. Ooh. Looks like they started to restore it and never finished. First river crossing, maybe the only one. She's going for a different approach, I guess. Ah! She's thinking she's gonna jump. She's gonna jump. Oh boy! Gonna get a wet foot on this one. Oh, and it moves. Yes, sir. Dry feet. So there used to be a bridge here. Suspension bridge. I did it.
I can do this, but I have to hop on my knees, Dad. I don't want to hop.
Used to go across to right there. Look at that. Sun's coming up finally. Woohoo! So here we are, 4 miles in at the legendary river crossing that you see some people ford through and other people rock hop. I was able to rock hop without getting my feet wet. Let's see if Tracy makes it. Ooh. That wet rock moves, by the way.
This one?
I can't tell from here. Is that the first?
I just don't want to torque my knee because now I'm fucked.
Now I have to bleep out a swear. One of them moved, one of the wet ones. That's the one your foot's on, I just saw it move.
That one moved.
Yeah.
This one doesn't?
No, I didn't step on the next one. I went to the big one. Okay, back to filming, so if you fall in, I'll get it on video. I went to the one your left pole, your right pole's on. Oh. So when you get across the bridge, they got it, looks like blocked off here. I don't know if that's natural. Then they got it brushed out over here. This, you don't want to go to the right, that's for sure. Either one of these ones to the right, there's all kinds. It's actually from people crossing the river down further where Tracy started. You want to go up to the left. Oh, now I'm seeing a footpath thing. See if I can get it on the video. And the tree right there. So I'm going to move this brush just a little bit so people don't make the same mistake. so curious. Oh, oh, he's still looking at me. He heard you move, so you scared him. He's trying to figure out what we are. You think I'm not a predator? Oh, there he is. Oh, you just scared him. He was coming right at you. Just look at you. There he goes. He feels really safe inside all that beaver dam. He wants to see what you are. I don't know where he went though, because he's on underneath all that brush. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. He's like, what are you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's Mummy though? No, he's gone. We might be lurking, but to mercy. It gets a lot more traffic than I thought it would.
Yeah. That's the red or orange foot trail.
I can tell you the name. I have it on my GPS. Do 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 do. We stay on the herd path, I guess. Logging road. Yeah.
There's Karens. So
Oh.
follow these Karens all the way up, okay?
Yeah, we got an arrow. Then we're following the Carns. There's a YouTube channel named that, but I think he calls it Karens. I'm the only one that calls it Carns. I said I'm the only one that calls it Carns. Yeah, everybody says Karens.
No, I don't say Karen like the name. I say Karen.
Karen? Karen?
Karen?
Karn? This is about time we got this discussion out in the open here. Is it Karn or is it Karen? Is it Tecumseh or Tecumseh or what?
Moosalak or Moosalak?
Yeah, Moosalaki. That's why I call it moose.
What is this a register?
Could be. We were supposed to come to another one after Food Jack. No, no, this was the other one. What was the other one? No, that Food Jack connected to that road. It was. I want to say Oracle, but it wasn't Oracle Road.
Oh,
Opal, yeah. Opal Scent, yeah, Opal Scent Road. Oh, look, I'm lost. And there is, oh, look, it's the rest of the hiking pole we found in the cabin. Did he get here and realize that he lost it? So there used to be a trail register here. Oops. Oh my God, it's still in there. With a pencil sharpener. You want to sign in? Oh, it's been full since 2020. 8.
look at this big caution. You think anybody's stopping to read that?
Oh look, we know what to
Water
drink
notice.
and what bad weather comes in. Nice.
Impure, consider them impure and not potable.
So here we are, 6.5 miles in at a little stream crossing with probably a preview, I should say, of the slide we're going to have to go up, because we know we go up a slippery slide up Allen. So there's a little hump right before Allen. We're climbing that right now. Not much elevation so far. And then we'll drop a little bit, and then we'll go up about 3,000 feet or so. I know it's quite a bit. I don't remember the exact number. I thought it was like 3,100 on this or something like that. So anyways, not much has happened. This trail started off really exciting. We got the, let's see, we started off, we got the cabin. We got, was there something else in there? I can't remember. I'll have to look back at my own videos. And then we saw the baby pine marten at the beaver dam, and it was just like, oh, the bridge, that's what it was, that metal bridge right at the beginning. We went over another bridge. I don't really even film it. It was just basically a, but like a bog bridge, and I just walked across the rocks. It was easier. And then we hit where there used to be a bridge, that big river crossing, and then it just kind of died out after that. So hopefully the slide's fun. Brought the GoPro just in case, so let's get going. Hey, when you're doing Allen and you're over 7 miles out and you have to take a poop, no fear, because there's a random privy out here. Don't ask me how, why, but you'd think on a herd path in the middle of nowhere you would just be expected to dig a hole. But hey, it's a Adirondack style, high quality privy for you to use. No pooping in the woods if you can hold it for 7 miles. 5 feet, yeah, speaking of. She makes a good point. Two trail slippers hiking along, comes around the corner. Oh, hey, how you doing? Haven't taken that big turd on there. Have a good day. I will never unsee what I just saw. So, this is the first, I would call it an AT style campsite, not too far from the trail, right by the river. And look what magically popped up. The dreaded no camping sign. So this is the first clearing we've seen. Probably find a bunch of spots to camp out here if you went farther out in the woods and trumped around, which we're not planning on doing, so we didn't waste our time. This is just a day hike for us.
You can do it.
Did the mean lady scare you?
Oh, we got one more mile. You can do it. Come on. You went this far.
He's like, is that thing gonna eat me? Yeah, there he goes.
He was struggling to get up that bank.
We're calling him a he, and it's probably a girl. You ass.
Oh.
I don't identify as a male. Oh, I identify as a...
Did he flip?
Yeah, Slinky, actually. No, he's decided, he's like, I'm turning around, I'm out of here. Fastest way is downhill. So this is the green slime we heard about. You can't even like keep your foot. I can't believe how slippery that is. I tried going up there to get a picture of that little waterfall. Just about killed myself. So you gotta be very careful on the slide. And it's, you'd think they would be the wet spots, but it's actually the drier ones. Okay, the wet ones are bad too. Definitely want a dry rock hop. She's concentrating hard on avoiding the slippery spots. Look at that face. Oh, now she's lost.
Where'd you go?
No, right up the rocks. You should see your face. I wish I had a close up of you. Well, your whole thought process.
Crazy expressions.
What? my knee, I can't.
I went over it. It was nice and smooth, so I figured it would be gentle on me.
Was it? Was it gentle?
It was very gentle.
It was like a baby's bottom. Smooth like a baby's bottom. So, we're coming up on 9 miles. Probably halfway up, Alan, I think. But it's supposed to be 9. No, it's supposed to be... I thought I had marked it less than 9 miles. Yeah, because 9:18, I was thinking 18 miles total, but we're... Let's check that before I lie to you. Yeah, we're at 8.97 according to Gaia. And one way was 8.9. So, we're at the summit. Gaia, you're way off on that one. I did created a route to see how long we were going, but considering we've done more than what was registered, we got more to go. So we're at the summit.
Yeah.
No, seriously. This hike is supposed to be 8.9 miles, and we're 8.98. So we're there. Call it good. Yeah, I got your daddy noises on.
Giddy up.
on video. Alan. Right there.
Here.
Oops. Hit it?
A lot to look at here, but I heard there's a viewpoint down past the summit. I think we're going to eat a lunch at. So we'll go down and check that out. Here we have Mount Allen Northern View. Great views of Marcy and a great range. So here we have Allen Outlook on the east side. There's also one on the north, I guess.
Mount Allen. Done. 9.5 miles from car to summit. Got two viewpoints we just checked out. North, which has views of the Great Range, Marcy, and Skylight and all that stuff. Great view over there. And then behind here, we have the eastern view, which is looking at mountains that I've yet to do, so I don't know any of them. So we're going to head back down. It took us quite a while to get up here with the slide. It was slow going, slippery. No, excuse me. And so probably take a little time to get down. Who knows? But when we get down on the flat stuff, it'll be fairly new to us because we did it most in the dark this morning. So stop and check out the cabin again, and the maybe the beaver dam, and what was the other thing we saw? Something else. Oh, the bridges and all that stuff. So should be a good hike out. And 15 of 46. Getting there, second trip. So hopefully wrap this up in 2 more trips. So anyways, here we go. Downward.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, I was afraid it was going to fall on somebody though. There it goes.
Oh! Woohoo!
This is a privy review for Pete. Look at this beaut. It's got a skylight for you and everything, Pete. Air conditioned. There's the cabin in the daylight.